Tragedy in Nepal as at least 67 people are killed in a plane crash near the city of Pokhara. At least 67 people have died after a 72-seat passenger aircraft crashed in Nepal. Video showed plumes of smoke billowing from the crash site as rescue workers and crowds of people gathered around the wreckage of the aircraft. Nepalese soldiers were also involved in the rescue efforts at the crash site. The plane was flying from the capital, Kathmandu, to Pokhara, the gateway to the Annapurna circuit, a popular hiking trail in the Himalayas. It was not immediately clear what caused the plane to crash. In total, it was carrying 68 passengers and 4 crew members, according to the Kathmandu Post. Nepal is home to 8 of the world's 14 highest mountains, including Mount Everest, and has a history of air crashes.
Russia launched a new wave of major attacks on Ukraine, hitting energy infrastructure across the country and killing at least a dozen people in a missile strike on this 9-story building in the city of Dnipro. The Ukrainian president called for more help from the international community. Is it possible to stop the Russian terror? Yes, it is, said Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, calling the international community to send more weapons to Ukraine. In the northeastern Kharkiv region, the governor said 2 Russian missiles hit critical infrastructure. No casualties have been reported, but emergency power cuts in the city and around were possible, the official said. Much of Ukraine is now under an emergency blackout after missiles hit power infrastructure in several cities.
Normally soaked in sunshine, the state of California has been swamped with devastating stormy weather this weekend. At least 19 people have been killed, 6,000 are under evacuation orders, and 20,000 homes are without electricity.
We're mindful of not only the moment we're in terms of the situational opportunities and responsibilities to protect people, to protect lives, most importantly, to protect property, and to make sure that we are vigilant through the next 24 to 48 hours. But we're also mindful we need to come back when all of you are gone, when the cameras are gone, to really talk about a more resilient future for Merced County, for the communities that have been impacted, not just by this storm, but by many other storms over the course of the last many years.
President Joe Biden has announced a federal package to Sacramento, Merced and Santa Cruz counties, with damage assessments likely to topple up to the $1 billion mark.
In Alexandroupoli, in the north of Greece, construction is underway for a new gas-fired power plant. For Greece, this is a major step to increase its potential for electricity exports. For Europe, it's another means to support the continent's energy independence. The Greek government notes that the construction of this plant in Alexandroupoli will further enhance Europe's energy independence, as it will use liquefied natural gas that arrives in the area by ships and not by pipelines. The ceremony marking the build has been attended by Bulgaria's Minister of Energy. Sofia will be the first country to import electricity from the plant.
We welcome very much the inauguration of this project for the construction of the gas-fired power plant, as it will be able to stabilize the region and provide energy security not only for Greece but also to southeastern Europe, where demand of electricity increases every year.
Greece is working on necessary infrastructure that will allow it to export electricity to the wider Balkan region in the future.
We can provide electricity power not just to Bulgaria, but also to North Macedonia, Kosovo and Serbia. We are working on building closer electricity connections.
Consistent with the need for cleaner energy, the Alexandroupoli power plant will also be able to burn hydrogen to generate electricity. It's expected to be operational by 2026.